My name is Cynthia Stringer, and I own a business that's called Success by Design. And I've been working with women for over 30 years, providing coaching and expanded possibilities, and really helping women think differently about their strengths and assisting them in being financially independent. After COVID, I had been at home on a lot of Zoom calls and classes. I've been spending probably about 40% of my weekly time learning and training myself for the future. And I realized that there were a lot of different information in a lot of different places, and I wasn't seeing the sequence or the flow very effectively for myself. And I'm a very sequential systems person, and I was getting overwhelmed, to be honest, and I was getting discouraged. And I had met Loose through Thrive, which I was able to reactivate after many years' absence from their community. And when I was on her class around marketing, social media, which has been one of my challenging areas, meaning I hadn't really done much, but I knew I needed to. I said, oh, that gal really knows her stuff. And I said, oh, let me follow her on Facebook. Let me just kind of see what's available and see what her skill sets are and just kind of like warm up to it. And then from there, I was invited to a boot camp, which I participated in along with my assistant. And we both realized that, oh, this is a really great program that can give us structure for where the business could be heading. So I was in resistance and overwhelmed before around primarily I'll use Facebook as an example. LinkedIn I've always enjoyed, having been a career counselor, but the Facebook space was always kind of a mystery to me. And so I now have clarity about the importance of the groups and Facebook posts, the different types of posts, and how to use social media in parallel with the other aspects of my business, like eventually the MailChimp or some kind of system around the drip system, doing some type of online learning like Jobby or Thinkific, so I have an online course. Like I can see where all the pieces are beginning to link together. And I'm excited in being in the high ticket program to figure out, like I'm needing to, even though I've been in business for 30 years, I'm needing to step back and go to pillar one to clarify who is my ideal client now, what is my lifestyle focus now, where do I see myself in 3 to 5 years, and then not start from the beginning, because I'm not a beginner, but start afresh and anew from where I am right now. I find both of you very inspiring and informative, so there's a nice mix of cheerleading and support and engagement, as well as practical content, which I think is really important. Sometimes that's not always available in all programs. I had done another very experiential program a couple of years ago, and there was so much content and so much engagement. It was like the fire hose perspective. And I left saying, oh, I spent a lot of money, I have a lot of content, but I didn't seem to have a plan to execute it. So I'm experiencing so far that there's going to be a plan and a launching pad for my business and the time together, and then in future programs that I choose to sign up for. So I'm noticing it feels very linked to practical action. I would say if you're ready to take theory and put it into action, if you're ready to be accountable to yourself in generating high-ticket clients and programs, and if you're ready to see momentum forward, this would be the program that you would want to consider.